Welcome back to the deep dive. We take the sources, you get the knowledge. Today, we're looking into one of those apps promising passive income. It's called the Cash Donut app. You've probably seen ads for it. It says you can earn money pretty easily, just, doing simple tasks, watching ads, that kind of thing. Sounds good, right?
Yeah, it sounds almost too good. And that's exactly our mission today. We've got a review here, and we're going to figure out if this app is a legit source of income or if it's, well, just an empty promise. We want to give you the clear answer fast.
Okay, let's unpack this. Let's start with how it's supposed to work versus what actually seems to happen. So when you get the app, it looks fine. It gives you points for doing the usual stuff, watching ads, maybe installing something, hitting bonuses.
Right, the standard microtask setup. Seems straightforward.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the catch, the really big finding from the source material. Despite all the talk about cash, the reviewer couldn't find any solid proof.
And we're not talking about just a little lack of evidence. It's like a total verification black hole.
Seriously, like nothing.
Nothing. No confirmed screenshots of payments hitting a bank account, no verified PayPal receipts, no credible user review saying, yes, I actually got paid real money.
Hmm.
You can rack up points, sure, but those are just numbers on your screen, right?
Mm.
The crucial step, turning points into actual money you can spend. Completely unverified, at least according to this review's findings in the user community.
Okay, but wait. Couldn't it just be that the reviewer, or maybe the users they found, were just unlucky? Or maybe the payout amount is set super high, like you'd have to grind for ages.
That's a fair point. But usually, if an app has a high payout threshold and it's legitimate, they'd want to show off the people who actually made it, right, to encourage everyone else.
Yeah, that makes sense. Social proof.
Exactly. And Cash Donut doesn't seem to do that. Well, it's not just the high threshold, if there even is one that's reachable. The whole process of getting set up and trying to qualify for payouts, that itself raises some serious flags.
Okay, how so?
Well, you look at their privacy policy. Just to get started, there are registration requirements. Okay, some info is standard, but it gets way more intense if you want to cash out certain bonuses, especially the higher value ones.
And this is where it gets really weird, right? Because for these bigger bonus payouts, the app demands something. Well, frankly, risky.
Yes, it requires selfie verification.
A selfie. To get paid for watching ads, that seems disproportionate.
It really does. Think about what's being exchanged there. You're potentially giving up sensitive biometric data, your face, for a chance at a payout that, again, nobody seems to be able to confirm actually happens.
Right. I mean, you expect that maybe for opening a bank account online or something serious involving real money transfers?
Exactly. Apps that need that level of ID verification usually handle significant financial stuff, or they have strict know your customer rules. This is an app paying points for, like you said, watching ads.
So putting these pieces together, invasive verification, like needing a selfie, combined with this complete lack of proof that anyone gets paid real cash.
The implication is, well, concerning. It starts to look less like a passive income app and more like maybe a data collection app,
Right.
where your personal info, your selfie, that's the real value being extracted.
Okay, so let's bring it back to the listener. What's the actionable takeaway here? If you're looking for some extra cash, what does this mean for you?
Well, the verdict from the source material is pretty clear and maybe a bit disappointing. Cash Donut might be fine as like a game. You do tasks, you get points, maybe you unlock some small digital reward within the app. It could be fun, maybe.
But for actual money.
For actual verifiable cash hitting your account.
Ah,
The reviewer concludes it's very unlikely based on the available evidence.
right. So the caution is key here. If you decide to download it, you need to go in with your eyes wide open. Play for fun, maybe, or for the points themselves, but absolutely do not expect to make a reliable profit.
Exactly. The critical thing to remember for this app or any app like it is the huge difference between earning points and actually converting those points to verified cash.
Yeah.
That conversion step is everything.
And it needs to be proven.
Absolutely. Which leads to that final thought,
Yeah.
Given that this app asks for something as personal and potentially risky as a selfie for payouts that seem, frankly, non-existent based on the review,
Yeah.
it really makes you question, what is the app truly getting from you? Your data, your photo, your info. And what's that worth to them compared to the profit they promise you but don't seem to deliver? That's the question you should probably ask yourself before hitting download.